Who is an artist that you feel weirdly maternal towards just because you've been following their career for so long? For me, that is Sam Fender. I discovered that man when he had about 10,000 Instagram followers, maybe 15, November 2018. Yeah, I looked this up. Right around when the Dead Boys EP came out, I remember that night. I literally stayed up until 3 a.m. being like, this is him. This is him. Good days. And then right before my final high school exams, I made the decision to, instead of studying for that, to go to Munich to see him live. It was a super small venue. It was beautiful. And we were there an hour early because we read the tickets wrong. So we ended up first row. That was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. I remember it was on his birthday and he said on stage that he's a little hungover. I think a couple of months later, I moved to Amsterdam and I saw him there in a bigger venue. Hugh, and then he dropped 2 more albums and the pandemic and yada yada yada, and he got bigger and bigger, and I was like, oh, I don't know that man, but I'm so proud of it. Actually, after the pandemic in 2022, I was working at a late night show and he performed at a late night show. When my boss told me that we were gonna have Sam Fender on, I was like, it was beautiful. So I saw him perform there. He walked past me in the hallway of the studio. My boss was also like, hey, I know you really like his music. I can actually get you on the guest list for his concert. So the next time I saw Sam Fender was at, I think, an almost sold out Max Schmeling, which is a very decent sized venue here in Berlin. And I was on the guest list. And that was 2022. And now look at Sam Fender. And when you look at his music and you hear it everywhere, I'm like, his music is just so beautiful, and I can appreciate every single era differently because I've been there for so long. And just seeing him being this huge artist now and selling out arenas and breaking records and stuff, I'm like, that's my boy. I don't know that man, but that's my boy. No, but whenever I scroll past the reel and Rain Me In is in there, I'm like, and I love that. I deeply need to be at a Sam Fender concert right now with a lot of drunk English people in Newcastle jerseys going like, oh, that would heal me. That would heal me. Also, I think Greasy Spoon is underrated. That is my favorite Sam Fender song, and I think it is very underrated. And now let me know